Hello everyone, hope you all are fine, nice, happy, healthy. So today's class is related with the numericals only. So 9th standard, we completed our first chapter. We completed about the motion, we studied about the acceleration, velocity, distance, displacement. So in today's class is only about the numerical. We will solve some numerical, okay? So let's see. So first numerical is very simple. We will start with the simple one, that the velocity is changing from 45 to 60 meter per second in 3 seconds. So equations of motion you all know. I am writing v minus u is equal to ap. Second, s is equal to ut plus half ap square, and the third is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Okay, these are the three equations. So first question is very simple, and this question is about that there are velocity change 45 meter per second to 60 meter per second in 3 seconds. So calculate the acceleration. So bacha, what formula? U is what? Initial velocity 45. V is what? Final velocity 60 meter per second. Time is how much time is given? 3 seconds. So how you will calculate the acceleration? A is equal to V minus U by T. All are in SI unit, meter per second and the second, so no need to convert. Write down directly 60 minus 45 divided by 3. What will left? 15 by 3, and it will be 5 meter per second square. So when you are writing the answer, write the answer with the unit. So this was very simple question if we want to calculate the acceleration. Now the next question is, a body covered a distance of z meter. Listen, now the numerical value is not given. Question is saying a body covered a distance of z meter. This much distance along a semicircular path. Along a semicircular path it is going. Calculate the magnitude of the displacement of the body and the ratio of distance to displacement. That thing we need to tell. For example, radius of this semicircular path is given r. Okay. So question is, what question is saying? Again I am repeating the definition for you. A body covered a distance of z meter along a semicircular path. Calculate the magnitude of the displacement of the body and the ratio of distance to the displacement. So very simple. पहले मुझे बताओ distance जो है इसने दिया है z meter, and if the body is going from here to this point B, what is the distance covered? 2 pi r, the circumference of the full. So what will be this much? Pi r. So from the questions I can write z is equal to pi r. यहाँ से अगर हम लोग r calculate करेंगे, that will be z by pi r. I am not writing the numericals definition here because it will take too much time. Okay. So r is equal to z by pi. Now what is the displacement here? Displacement A to B. This thing is r. So displacement is what? Equal to 2r. And what is question asking? Question is asking about the ratio of distance to displacement. Now distance is what bacha? Distance is given z and that is equal to pi r. तो अगर हम लोगों को displacement निकालना है, distance to displacement, we can simply say pi r divided by 2r. It will be pi by 2. This will be the value. And if you want to find out in terms of the z, question is saying find out in terms of z. So कैसे करोगे? यहाँ पे displacement is equal to 2 into r. What is the value of r? Z by pi. So this is the displacement. Distance is z given. Displacement is 2z pi. Pi ऊपर चला जाएगा. Again what will be the answer? Pi by 2. तो दोनों मेथड से किसी से भी निकाल सकते हो. Answer will be same. So this is a kind of question in that what it is asking, distance and displacement without giving the numerical value. Now the next question is what? A train is traveling at a speed of 60 km per hour. So this is initial speed is given. Brakes are applied so as to produce a uniform acceleration. Okay, we need to write it. जो भी questions में given है, we will write it together. So question is saying speed u is given 60 km per hour. Train is moving with this speed. Brakes are applied, so retardation is given minus 0.5 meter per second square. Now the question is saying find how far the train will go before it brought to rest. Rest means final velocity क्या हो जाएगा? 0. U is given, V is given, A is given. We need to calculate the distance. Again, what we will apply? V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Why this negative sign is given? Because we are applying brake and the velocity is decreasing, and when velocity is decreasing, it is what? When the change in the velocity is decreasing, this is known as the retardation. So put the value 0 square minus u square, 60 square is equal to 2 into acceleration 0.5 into s. So यहाँ से जब हम s calculate करेंगे, that will be 3600 divided by, here minus sign here ना, so minus से minus cancel हो जाएगा and it will be 1. So s distance is what? 3600 meter. This will be your distance. Okay, that will be the answer. Now what is the next? Okay, this was in meter per second. Sorry, this is meter per second. Then it will happen meter per second square. No velocity है meter per second. This is acceleration. Okay, so this time we can calculate. अच्छा, अगर same question में यहाँ पे किलोमीटर पर आवर होता, same question kilometer per hour. So how you will do? Firstly you need to convert it into meter per second. और convert कैसे करोगे? 60 into kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and r is equal to 3600 second. So you need to find out this in meter per second. So that is the way to solve the question. Okay, one more question is here. A stone is thrown in a vertically upward direction with a velocity of 10 meter per second. Now this is the case when we are throwing something upward. You know, when we throw something upward, at the highest point what will be the velocity? If I am throwing it, so at the highest point velocity will be 0. Always remember, when we are throwing something upward na, velocity is maximum at the downward points and then it will decrease and at the highest point it will be 0. So here question is saying stone is throwing vertically upward with a velocity of 10 meter per second. So u is given how much? 10 meter per second. Then question is saying acceleration during its motion is 10 meter per second square. Now listen, when anything is going upward, its acceleration you will take negative, and when anything is coming downward, its acceleration you will take positive always. Remember this thing. Okay, so now we are throwing something upward, and when we are throwing something upward, what will be the acceleration? Negative, given 10 meter per second square. Then the question is saying what will be the height attained by the stone and how much time will it take to reach there. तो कैसे होगा? अभी सुनो, यहाँ पे हम लोगों को क्या क्या दिया हुआ है? A is given, U is given. So सबसे पहले उसने height पूछा है. It means हम लोगों को distance निकालना है. या तो ये फॉर्मूले से होगा या ये वाले फॉर्मूले से होगा. So इससे कर लो चाहे इससे करो, सेम आएगा. B square minus U square is equal to, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमें टाइम नहीं पता, so we cannot apply this one. So हम पहले ये वाला फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे. V square final velocity, when we are throwing something upward at the highest point, what will be the value? 0. So v square 0 minus u square, u is what? 10, square करेंगे 100 is equal to 2. A is minus 10 into s, minus minus cancel, 100, 20 will come this side, s, 5 meter. जो स्टोन हमने थ्रो किया था, the stone will go up to 5 meter height. Now it is asking about the time, कि उसने टाइम कितना लिया है. Yes, it is asking about the time. So we will apply this equation, very simple. V minus u is equal to 80. So v is what? 0. U was what? 10 is equal to a. Acceleration is what? Minus 10 into t. So negative से negative cancel, 10 से 10, t is equal to 1 second. So stone को उस height तक reach करने के लिए, one stone that we are throwing with the 10 meter per second, it goes up to 5 meter and it takes the time 1 second. Okay, so these kind of the question will come. These are very easy question. Now the next one is, okay, John runs for 10 minutes at a uniform speed. Okay, now the question is of average speed. Okay, so question is John run for the 10 minute at a uniform speed of 9 km per hour. At what speed should he run for next 20 minutes so that the average speed will be 12 km per hour? So listen, 10 minute के लिए वो है and speed is 9 km. Speed is what? Uniform speed 9 km per hour. Okay, first 10 minute and then it 10 minute में जो speed है वो है 9 km per hour. Now the question is saying what speed he should be run so that next 20 मिनट जो उसका एवरेज स्पीड होगा, एवरेज स्पीड वो होना चाहिए 12 किलोमीटर. Okay, I will write the definition. Actually, otherwise it will be little confusing. See, bacha, this is the question. John run for 10 minutes at a uniform speed of. This was little difficult to the previous one, so that's why I wrote it on the board. 10 minutes में speed कितना है? 9 किलोमीटर पर आवर. Then what speed should he run for the next 20 minutes so that the average speed should be 12 किलोमीटर पर आवर. So total time कितना है इस जर्नी में? Total time 10 मिनट प्लस 20 मिनट, टोटल टाइम है 30 मिनट. एवरेज स्पीड कितनी है? एवरेज स्पीड दैट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन 12 किलोमीटर पर आवर. फॉर्मूला क्या है एवरेज स्पीड का? एवरेज स्पीड इज इक्वल टू टोटल डिस्टेंस बाय टोटल टाइम. टोटल डिस्टेंस डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल टाइम. अब हमें टोटल टाइम भी पता है, हमें एवरेज स्पीड भी पता है, बट वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट टोटल डिस्टेंस. सो हाउ वी विल कैलकुलेट? टोटल डिस्टेंस विल बी एवरेज स्पीड कितना है 12 इंटू टोटल टाइम 30 मिनट. 30 मिनट को कन्वर्ट करो सेकंड में, डिवाइडेड इट विद द सॉरी नॉट आर में. आर में मिनट को हम लोगों को किस में करना है? आर में, नॉट सेकंड में. सेकंड में करेंगे तो मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. वी आर कन्वर्टिंग इट इनटू आर. सो व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस विल बी 6 किलोमीटर. सो जो टोटल डिस्टेंस कवर किया है वो है 6 किलोमीटर. नाउ द क्वेश्चन, व्हाट क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग? John run for 10 minutes at a uniform speed of 9 किलोमीटर पर आवर. सो यहाँ तक उसने कितना डिस्टेंस कवर किया है? 10 मिनट के अंदर अगर हम उसका डिस्टेंस निकालते हैं, स्पीड इज इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस बाय टाइम. स्पीड इज इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस बाय टाइम. सो व्हेन आई एम अप्लाइंग दिस फॉर्मूला, स्पीड इज गिवन 9, टाइम इज 10 मिनट, सो 10 डिवाइडेड बाय 60 एंड डिस्टेंस हमें पता लग जाएगा. तो ये हो जाएगा, इट विल बी 1.5 किलोमीटर. यहां तक वो दौड़ चुका है. टोटल डिस्टेंस है 6, तो उसके लिए डिस्टेंस बचेगा कितना? लेफ्ट डिस्टेंस, जो भी डिस्टेंस उसे बचा है जो कवर करना है, डिस्टेंस दैट जॉन विल कवर. डिस्टेंस दैट जॉन विल कवर. कितना डिस्टेंस बाकी होगा बच्चों? 6 minus 1.5. So it will be 4.5 किलोमीटर. अब उसे इतना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करना है. अभी ध्यान से देखो, क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग व्हाट स्पीड शुड ही रन फॉर द नेक्स्ट 20 मिनट सो दैट एवरेज स्पीड इज दिस. नाउ वी नो टाइम इज दिस, डिस्टेंस लेफ्ट ओवर इज दिस. सो स्पीड क्या होगा बच्चा? स्पीड इज इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस बाय टाइम. अब डिस्टेंस कितना है हम लोगों ने निकाल लिया 4.5. टाइम कितना है? 20 मिनट. 20 मिनट को पहले किस में कन्वर्ट करोगे? आर में. डिवाइडेड करो बाय 60. सो व्हाट विल लेफ्ट? 3. So it will be 4.5 into 3, 13.5 kilometer per hour. So that will be the answer of this question. So what will be the answer? 13.5 kilometer per hour for the next 20 minutes. See, question थोड़ा सा tricky था. Nothing, formula बहुत simple था. John run for the 10 minute at this speed. तो पहले तुम ये डिस्टेंस निकालो कि जॉन ने 10 मिनट में डिस्टेंस कितना कवर किया है. ठीक है, फिर तुम ये निकालो कि टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना है, क्योंकि हमारे पास एवरेज स्पीड है, टोटल टाइम है, तो टोटल डिस्टेंस हम लोग निकालेंगे. टोटल डिस्टेंस 6 था और 10 मिनट में उसने 1.5 कवर किया. सो व्हाट लेफ्ट? 4.5. इतना डिस्टेंस उसको 20 मिनट में कवर करना है. नाउ 20 मिनट और ये डिस्टेंस, तो डिस्टेंस कैलकुलेट कर दो. फॉर्मूला स्पीड इज इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस बाय टाइम, 13.5 किलोमीटर पर आवर. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ओके. अब हम लोग एवरेज डिस्टेंस डिस्प्लेसमेंट के क्वेश्चन करते हैं क्योंकि ये बहुत हो गए. ओके 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 ओके. अ साइक्लिस्ट मूविंग ऑन अ सर्कुलर ट्रैक ऑफ रेडियस 50 मीटर complete one revolution in 4 minutes. So what will be the average speed and average velocity in one revolution? Yeah, in one full revolution. So we need to calculate that. सबसे पहले तो जो सर्कुलर पाथ होता है उसमें डिस्टेंस और डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑलरेडी हम लोग कर चुके हैं कि कैसे निकालते हैं. ठीक है, अब ये पूछ रहा है एवरेज स्पीड बताओ और एवरेज वेलोसिटी बताओ. सो इफ एनी सर्कल इज हियर, व्हेन वन फुल रोटेशन, टेल मी डिस्प्लेसमेंट बचा. डिस्प्लेसमेंट विल बी 0 और डिस्टेंस कितना होता है? 2 पाई आर इन वन फुल रोटेशन. So here question is asking about that what will be its velocity and what will be its sorry, average velocity and what will be its average speed. So now tell me this thing, average velocity क्या होगा, displacement by time. So displacement कितना है, 0. average velocity क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास, average velocity will come 0. and now we need to calculate average speed. average speed is equal to what, total distance कितना है 2 pi r by total time. time कितना लिया है उसने, 4 मिनट. वेरी सिंपल. डिस्टेंस दिया हुआ है उसने, रेडियस कितना है उसका, 50 मीटर. पुट द वैल्यू, एवरेज स्पीड इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई r इज इक्वल टू 3.14 पाई इज इक्वल टू 3.14 एंड r इज इक्वल टू 50 मीटर. गिवन 4 मिनट है, इसको सेकेंड में कन्वर्ट करो, 60. नाउ सॉल्व दिस. व्हाट विल लेफ्ट, 3.14 इंटू 2.5, इसको मल्टीप्लाई करो, दिस विल बी मीटर पर सेकेंड. This will be your average speed. So question will be like this. You need to solve these kind of the question. I will see some more questions if they are here. Okay. No, this is complete. Okay, so okay, there is one more question. Let me solve that and then we will complete. Okay, this question is, a ball hits a wall horizontally at 6 meter per second and then it rebounds horizontally at 4.4 meter per second. The ball is in contact with the wall for 0.04 second. So what will be the acceleration? So here we know the initial velocity, the final velocity. We need to calculate the acceleration. अब ये फिर से सिंपल है. Don't no need to be like afraid. Very simple question. Acceleration अगर हमें निकालना है तो हम फॉर्मूला क्या लगाएंगे, v minus u divided by t. Okay, v, u, a, these are the vector quantities. Now question is saying ball is hitting a wall, initial velocity 6 meter per second, u 6 meter per second. Then it rebounds horizontally, v final velocity 4.4. and time was what, 0.04 second. 0.04 second. This is given. Very easy. Acceleration क्या होगा, v 4.4, u 6, time 0.04. Now this acceleration will come in the negative. So what is this, retardation. यहाँ पे तुम सोल्व करोगे, आंसर आएगा and this is known as the retardation. and answer की यूनिट क्या होगी, मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. Okay, so these kind of the questions will come in exam also. You need to know about the formula, equation of motion, and you can easily solve these kind of questions, not that much hard. Okay, यहाँ पे question है, a car is traveling at 20 meter per second along a road. A child runs out into the road 50 meter ahead and the car driver steps on the brake pedal. What must the car's retardation be if the car is to stop just before it reaches the child? Listen question. What question is saying? Question is saying initially car is traveling with the velocity 20 meter per second. Okay. Now question is saying finally कहाँ पे आएगा, रेस्ट पे, v is equal to 0. और यहाँ पे जब उसने ब्रेक लगाया, डिस्टेंस जो उसने कवर किया दैट वाज 50 मीटर. डिस्टेंस जो कवर किया दैट इज 50 मीटर. नाउ क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग व्हाट विल बी द डीएक्सेलरेशन और रिटार्डेशन इट जस्ट बिफोर इट रीचेस द चाइल्ड. सो अगेन a इज इक्वल टू v 0 है, u 20 डिवाइडेड बाय t. Now time is not given. How we will calculate? We will use second equation of motion or third, v square minus u square. Yes, this one we will apply. Third equation of motion, 0 minus 20 square is equal to 2 into, now a we need to calculate, s is 50. What will happen? Minus 400. This side will be 100. This is acceleration and acceleration will be minus 4 meter per second square. So this will be the deceleration. So children, these kind of the questions will come. So please solve, practice more numericals and see you in the next class. In that we will do some more numericals. Now we will do numericals only for the next chapter that we are studying the Newton first law, Newton second law. And if you like this video, please press the like button, subscribe my channel and just stay healthy, happy. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.